What if you could learn not just how to grow your bank account, but how to live a better, smarter, and happier life from one of the greatest investors of all time? Today, we'll explore 10 life-changing lessons from Warren Buffett, lessons that go far beyond money. These are principles that guided him for over 90 years, not just to accumulate billions, but to live with purpose, integrity, and wisdom. Stay until the end of this video to discover how Buffett's philosophy can help you create a richer, fuller life. Let's dive in. Lesson 1. Value your time like money. Warren Buffett says, "The rich invest in time, the poor invest in money. Time is the most precious asset you'll ever have. Money lost can be regained. Time lost is gone forever." Buffett avoids wasting his time on unnecessary meetings, endless notifications, or social events that don't add value. Think about your own life. How much time do you spend scrolling social media, watching content that doesn't help you grow, or saying yes to invitations you don't even care about? Learning to say no more often is one of Buffett's hidden superpowers. Every time you say no to something that doesn't matter, you're saying yes to your priorities. Guard your time. Schedule learning. Prioritize people who uplift you. Focus on activities that build your skills and happiness. The result? You'll become more productive, more fulfilled, and more in control of your life. Lesson 2. Choose simplicity over complexity. Buffett still lives in the same simple house he bought in 1958. He doesn't drive luxury cars. He doesn't invest in things he doesn't understand. Why? Because complexity destroys focus. Buffett believes that simplicity compounds results. A simple financial plan, a simple morning routine, a simple diet. The more complex you make your life, the more energy you waste making small decisions. In contrast, simplicity sharpens your focus on what really matters. So ask yourself, where can you remove unnecessary complexity? Maybe in your finances, your daily routine, or even your personal goals. Simplicity isn't about being basic, it's about focusing only on what works. Lesson 3. Associate with better people. Buffett famously said, "It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll drift in that direction." Your circle is your environment. If you're surrounded by negative, lazy, or toxic people, that's what you'll become. But if you choose friends and mentors who are smarter, kinder, and more disciplined than you, their habits and mindset will slowly become yours. This applies to both your personal life and your professional world. Want to be fit? Surround yourself with people who value health. Want to build wealth? Spend time with those who understand money. Want to grow emotionally? Be around people who value integrity and personal growth. You don't have to cut everyone out, but start choosing your inner circle more carefully. As Buffett says, your life is the average of the people you spend the most time with. Make sure that average is pulling you upward. Lesson 4. Protect your reputation. Buffett warns, it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. Reputation is your invisible asset. It's what makes people trust you, respect you, and want to work with you. In today's digital age, one wrong move can destroy your credibility overnight. Buffett operates with integrity as a non-negotiable. In negotiations, he keeps promises. In business, he avoids gray areas. In life, he acts in ways that protect his name. For you, this means living honestly. Own your mistakes, avoid shortcuts, choose honesty even when it's hard. Reputation doesn't just protect your career, it builds long-term relationships, both personal and professional. It opens doors that no amount of money can buy. Guard your reputation like you guard your life. Lesson 5. Keep learning every day. Buffett reads between 5 to 6 hours every single day. Not because he has to, but because he knows that knowledge compounds like money. Buffett often says, "The more you learn, the more you earn." But he's not talking just about financial earnings. He's talking about earning wisdom. Every book you read, every idea you explore, every conversation with smarter people, that's a deposit into your mind's wealth account, and it pays dividends for life. In practical terms, build a daily learning habit. Read 10 pages a day. Listen to podcasts while commuting. Take notes after conversations. Don't just learn in your field, learn widely. History, psychology, investing, philosophy. Diverse knowledge creates better decision-making. Make learning part of your daily life, not just your career. That's how Buffett became a billionaire of wisdom long before he became a billionaire of dollars. Lesson 6. Live below your means. Despite his wealth, Buffett avoids lavish spending. He believes in financial discipline, not flashy status symbols. He could buy any car, any house, any luxury he wants, but he doesn't. Instead, he chooses to live modestly and focus on what matters to him. Living below your means isn't about deprivation, it's about freedom. When you spend less than you earn, you gain control. Control over your time, control over your future, control over your choices. Buffett's philosophy is simple. Avoid debt, save consistently, invest wisely. Let your money work for you. Don't chase luxury, chase freedom. The irony? Those who try to look rich often stay broke. Those who quietly build wealth get to live free. Lesson 7. Focus on long-term thinking. Buffett's favorite holding period for investments? Forever. But this thinking isn't just for the stock market, it's a life philosophy. In a world obsessed with quick wins and instant gratification, Buffett thinks decades ahead. He chooses business partners for life. He invests in relationships for life. He builds habits that pay off years from now. Long-term thinking creates patience, discipline, and consistency. It removes the stress of chasing quick results. Think about your own goals. Are you trying to lose weight fast, make money quickly, or get instant success? Or are you planting seeds for a stronger future? Shift your mindset. Make decisions today that your future self will thank you for. Patience isn't weakness. It's the hidden strength of every successful life. And Lesson 8. Avoid emotional decisions. Warren Buffett often says, "Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful." What does that mean? It's about mastering your emotions. Most people make decisions based on fear, greed, or impatience. They panic when things go wrong. They get overconfident when things go right. Buffett does the opposite. He stays calm, even in crisis. He waits patiently when others rush. He keeps a cool mind while everyone else reacts emotionally. In life, whether it's relationships, business, or personal goals, emotions can cloud your judgment. Instead, Buffett recommends logical thinking. Pause before making big decisions. Ask yourself, am I acting on impulse or strategy? When you control your emotions, you control your future. Lesson 9. Be consistent over flashy. Buffett didn't build his wealth through one lucky moment. He did it through consistent effort over decades. No big risks, no sudden bets, just steady compounding success. In life, people are drawn to quick fixes and sudden transformations. But Buffett's approach teaches that consistency beats intensity. A little progress every day matters more than bursts of random effort. Want to get fit? Exercise daily, not occasionally. Want to build wealth? Save and invest regularly, not once in a while. Want better relationships? Show up consistently for people. Over time, those small actions create massive results. It's not about getting rich fast, it's about getting better slowly. Consistency is the real secret. Lesson 10. Love what you do. Buffett says, in the world of business, the people who are most successful are those who are doing what they love. He wakes up excited every morning, not to retire, but to work. Why? Because he enjoys it. Buffett believes that passion drives excellence. If you hate what you do, you'll burn out. But if you love your work, you'll naturally work harder, smarter, and with more creativity. You don't have to love every moment, but you should aim to do work that energizes you. If you're stuck in a job or routine you hate, start planning your escape. Build skills, look for opportunities, shift slowly. Doing what you love isn't about being irresponsible. It's about designing a life where your work fuels your growth, not drains it. Find your passion, then work becomes play. Conclusion. Now take a moment to reflect. Which of these 10 lessons do you need to apply in your life starting today? Value your time. Simplify your life. Choose better friends. Protect your reputation. Learn every day. Live below your means. Think long-term. Warren Buffett's wisdom isn't complex, it's simple, but that's why it works. If you apply even one of these lessons consistently, you'll change your life trajectory. These are principles for building a richer life, not just in money, but in wisdom, relationships, and happiness. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more timeless lessons from the world's greatest minds.